This passage tells the story of one full day in the life of a college student who is trying to balance school and work. It begins early in the morning with a loud alarm at 7 a.m. Breaking the quiet of the room, the student hits the snooze button but is soon forced to wake up fully when the second alarm rings. As they start the day, the dorm room is described in detail: messy laundry and the smell of last night noodle. These small details shows the student's tiredness and busy life. The student morning routine is done without much thought. They wash their face with cold water, brush their teeth, shave, and get dressed while still half asleep. Even small things like cutting themselves while shaving or drinking bad instant coffee reflect how tired and rushed they feel. they feel. Breakfast is simple and not very enjoyable. By 8 a.m., most of the morning is already gone, and the student rushes to get ready for work, stuffing books and a laptop into backpack before leaving. On the way to work, the college campus is already busy. Students are walking, talking, and start their day. The bus ride downtown is crowded and uncomfortable, full of people packed tightly together. The air smells of perfume, sweat, and bus exhaust. When the students arrive at the hotel where they work, they go through security and enter the reservation office, which is full of people typing on keyboards, staring at screens. Everyone looks tired, and the mood is quiet and serious. The job is repetitive and exhausting. The student types in name, dates, and special requests for hotel guests all morning. Then, without warning, the computer system crashes. The lines at the hotel front desk grow longer and customer gets frustrated. It becomes even more stressful after the system comes back. The worker have even more work to catch up on. Last lunch isn't a real break either. The students eat a sandwich. The office microwave heats up someone's leftover, adding a small strange smell to the room. The plastic chair in the break room rocks knowingly, adding to the discomfort in the afternoon. New problems arrives almost every day. These issues takes up time, leaving the student feeling more tired by the hours. The day seems never ending. Finally, at 5 p.m., works end. The student shuts down the computer, packs up, and heads home. The bus ride back to campus is quieter than in the morning. Most passengers are listening to music or staring at their phone. The city outside is turning darker, and the college campus is calmer now. The students stop by the convenience store, which is already low on popular items. Then they go to a class in the evening, sitting in a lecture hall filled with other tired students. The professor talks about theories and models, but the student can barely focus. They take notes without really thinking. After class, the student walks back to their room. The night is quiet, the air is cool, and the pathway dimly lit. When they finally open the door to their room, nothing has changed. It's still messy, but the bed is waiting, and this brings comfort. Sleep comes quickly, giving them a break from the long, tiring day. The student knows that tomorrow will be just like today: the same alarm, the same bus, the same job, and the same class. The cycle seems never to end. However, even in the middle of all the stress and tiredness, there are moments of quiet success, solving problems at work, making it through another day, and moving one step closer to graduation brings us a sense of purpose. This daily life may not be exciting or easy, but it is real. It's a part of bigger goal, building a better future. The story shows that even when things get hard, they are not pointless. The student keeps going even when it's difficult because they believe it's worth it. This is what life on campus is like for many people, full of challenges but also full of small victories that give them the strength to keep going.